The elections taking place on Friday come at a key moment for Iran. The country is coming in from the cold and reconnecting to the global economy after decades of sanctions. Elections here have always been tightly controlled. All the candidates are vetted by Iran's powerful Guardian Council, but they're not all symbolic. President Hassan Rouhani's government is run by moderates and parliament dominated by conservatives. Iran's parliament is made up of 290 MPs, and there are about 5,000 candidates contesting those seats. Members are divided into blocks. Some support a moderate agenda, others are more hardline. Since the nuclear deal, the struggle between these two camps has intensified. President Hassan Rouhani came to power on the promise of bettering the lives of Iranians, but he needs to work with parliament to push through his policies.
These are the first elections since the landmark deal on Iran's nuclear program. The gradual lifting of sanctions is giving many hope that their lives will get better. But it's going to take time for the positive effects to trickle down here on the shops and markets. But the promise of economic reform is a key platform in these elections.
Political reform, however, is still a contentious issue. Thousands of candidates, widely seen as moderates, have been banned from running. Mohammad Khatami, a leading figure in the reform movement, has called on Iranians to vote for candidates backed by Rouhani. He's been banned from speaking in the Iranian media, so he's taken to YouTube.
Those who are concerned about the country's interests, progress and removal of threats and limitations should vote for all individuals on both lists and take a step to secure the country's dignity, strengthen its security and stability, and improve the reform of its affairs.
But among the conservatives, suspicions remain high. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei accuses the United States of trying to influence voters. He said there was a real plot and that even the infiltrators didn't know they were a part of it. These elections will ultimately be seen as a test of confidence in Rouhani's government. 2 years since he came to power, he's managed to push through some reforms in a country where politics is becoming increasingly polarised. Sally Ayhan, Tehran, the Newsmakers.